Are you guys in? Could you spare a moment for me?
What's the matter, boss?
The branch manager's here, and he has something really important to discuss with the two of you.
I wonder what it could be. Did we do something wrong?
I don't know his business myself, but at any rate, he's here, so let's go. Quickly!
Thank you for coming in the middle of your work.
It's no trouble at all. We heard you wished to speak with us?
Indeed. As you're no doubt aware, uncovering the unexplored ruins is a major achievement on your record. I attribute the success of the R&D division to the collaboration between teams, specifically you.
I think you're making this bigger than you should.
I think I'm making this exactly as big as it should be. I've received word from Central City.
Yes!
In honor of your various achievements as leader, Central Command is awarding you a medal. Among these achievements is Escha's thorough report on the unexplored ruins, which is highly rated.
A special recognition? Is it really okay for me to receive such an award?
That's amazing. It's not something they just hand out. You should take this opportunity seriously.
Okay. Thank you very much.
In addition, I have good news for you too, Logy.
Yes?
For constructing the Dreadnought, which goes above and beyond all expectation. They're welcoming you to become a member of their technical research team. It's quite an accomplishment.
Huh? You must be joking. There has to be some kind of mistake, sir.
Excuse me. Was that the central... what again?
The Central Command Research Institution. Simply put, it's where the world's best engineers gather.
I can't believe they'd invite me to the institution. What about the accident?
The one you caused? There's nothing to be done about that. We all learn important lessons from mistakes. The knowledge we obtain is worth more than the mistake itself. With your record, our hopes are high.
Yes. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
It's not a bad deal at all. I doubt they expect a decision from you immediately. Give it some thought, and decide if this is the best path for your career. That's all from me.
This is amazing, Logy! It's a huge step up in the world.
I suppose so.
Congratulations, Logy! It's a little sad to see you go, but I know your talent's wasted here.
Oh, Marion, you should be happier for him. Logy was invited to join an amazing team. But that means you have to go back. Logy?
Central City. I never thought this opportunity would come.
Hello?
Neo, what's up?
I was thinking about leaving town soon, so I was going around and saying my goodbyes to everyone.
I see. You're leaving too, huh?
What's that supposed to mean, Logy? Are you planning on going somewhere too?
Yeah, the truth is. And so, I might be returning to Central City.
Whoa, that's amazing! But I'm sure it'll get a little lonely with all you and Escha have been through.
Yeah, which is why I'm having a tough time making a decision. What would be best? I could only build the Dreadnought because of everyone's support. Can I just leave all that behind?
I think it's best for you to return to Central City, Logy. Aren't you going to accept the invitation?
To be honest, my only goal was to build the Dreadnought. It didn't matter to me where I did it. So when I left Central City, I thought maybe it would be nice to start somewhere completely new.
Well, that's a good idea too. If that's what you want, why don't you invite Escha along?
She'll probably want to continue working for Colsey, but I guess it couldn't hurt to ask her. This is the toughest decision I've ever had to make. I think I'm gonna go back. That'll probably be best for everyone.
If you think so, Logy, then I'm sure it's a great idea.
I'll need to go talk it over with Escha, too. Where could she be? I've been looking for you, Escha.
Logy. I've been looking for you, too.
Really? We should have just waited in the atelier then.
Yeah, good point.
I've decided to go back to Central City.
I see. I'm sure you'll be speeding up the ranks over there. Compared to that,
What are you talking about? The only reason I got this offer is because you helped me get this far. I can't take all the credit for this myself. It goes to everyone. I couldn't do anything by myself.
But that's the same way I feel. We've been working so hard together. It'll be lonely.
Yeah. But there's really nothing we can do. We both have to go our separate ways.
Separate ways. Yeah, we can't stay together forever.
Thank you, Escha. I'm truly glad I was able to meet you.
Me too. You've taken such good care of me. It's been so much fun.
I'll write you when things settle down. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot to catch up on.
I'll write you so many letters. Even if we're far apart, let's keep talking. Then, maybe someday...
All right, that's it for my stuff.
Has this day finally come? It feels like such a short time, but thank you for teaching me everything you have.
Yeah.
Is something the matter?
I actually,
Are you ready? The airship's about to leave. Whoops! Am I interrupting?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Huh? What were you about to say, Logy? Hey! Logy, did you forget anything?
That's the 4th time you've asked me that.
But you have so much to take with you. I have to be extra sure you're not leaving anything behind.
I'm not. It's time to go.
But...
Come on now, don't make this any harder for him. Do your best on the other side. We're cheering for you.
Thank you for all you've done, ma'am. I think you're the best boss I've ever had.
Hey, stop that, will ya? You're gonna make me cry.
Marion!
Not you too, Escha. Please, save it for later.
Please take good care of yourself. Don't forget to eat and exercise, no matter how busy you become.
Thank you, Linka. I'm sure you have a lot of dangerous missions ahead, so you take care of yourself too.
Linka, you're the same as usual.
We're not saying goodbye forever.
But Logy may never come back again.
To be honest, I don't want him to go either. But telling him that will just make it worse, won't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you for your honesty. And all of you, for everything.
But you know, Linka, you can't keep a poker face like that all the time. Smile once in a while.
How can I smile when I'm so sad on the inside? This is the best I can do right now.
Logy!
Oh, don't cry for me, Lucille. Let's make this a happy parting, yeah?
Come on, Lucille. Say something to Logy.
I don't want you to leave. I want everyone to be together.
You're not supposed to say that, though it was on all of our minds.
Are you really leaving us? Really?
Yeah. Lucille, you're the best too, okay? I know you've got what it takes to be great here.
You can't go! Oh no. I need to change the mood here. Logy, please take good care of yourself.
You too, Escha. I know I wasn't here long, but thank you for everything. I'll be going.
Logy! I'm going to become a really, really great alchemist. Even without you, Logy. I can do it. I promise you. So, Logy, you have to do your best too. I'll be cheering you on, okay?
Sheesh, you're all so selfish. Stop trying to make me feel guilty by crying at me. Thank you, Escha. You do your best. I'll be cheering for you, too. This is the toughest decision I've ever had to make. I don't think I'll go back to Central City. There's gotta be something new I can do.
If you think so, Logy, then I'm sure it's a great idea.
Thanks, Neo. I'm going to think it over a little more. Now then, if I'm going to start my life over, where should I begin? I really hadn't ever considered a future outside of sticking to my career. I wish I had someone to talk to at a time like this. Yeah, a few people come to mind. Who'd be the best? Okay then, there's no time to waste.
I see. So you're not always sure what to do all the time either, Logy?
Yeah, going back isn't a bad idea, but I thought maybe there was something else I could do.
Maybe I can start on my own goal too.
Huh? Do you have plans for your life too, Lucille?
Yes. I want to help eliminate all disease from this world.
Every disease? Is that even possible?
It's a long-term goal. But do you recall that epidemic years ago and how the vaccine took a while? Vaccines. People in Central City can get them easily, but it's not so simple out in remote areas. Did you know that the Ornella Company takes a portion of the profits to help distant regions?
I see. I never even considered dedicating my efforts to charitable work.
Yes. That's why I want to dedicate my time to doing what I can to save as many people as possible. And, I was actually wondering if you, Logy, if you'd like to...
Hey everyone! Remember, only one serving of bread per person.
Please, let the people who are in worse condition have theirs first. We're checking on everyone here.
Alright, we've done everything we can here.
Good work, Logy.
Whew! They don't have a lot of food in this area, so we had a lot of work to do.
Yes, a lack of proper nutrition leads to a much higher rate of disease. Next time, we know to properly prepare enough food beforehand.
Maybe I was a little unprepared. I thought I was used to the area, but I underestimated it.
That's probably because Escha always took care of managing the food for you, huh? I should have taken the time to learn a little more from her while we were still working together.
Same here. We need to make better plans or we're gonna run out of food for ourselves, too.
Your plans were great. It's my fault for not noticing the flaws when you showed them to me.
Well, if we both missed these details, then there's little we can do. Let's learn from these mistakes, and make sure we apply that knowledge to next time.
Yes, that makes sense. Speaking of which, my father was talking about leaving one of his store franchises to you.
Oh, yeah, that. I haven't really decided. I don't think I really need to have my own shop.
Is that so? But you're an alchemist. Wouldn't having your own storefront help you?
To be honest, I think my time spent here, doing charitable work with you, is more valuable. After all, I like being able to help people directly more than just being a researcher all my life.
And when you say things like that...
By the way, you said we had to restock our supplies before the next village. Lucille? Hello?
Yes! I'm listening. I'm sure.
You weren't listening, were you? Never mind. Let's go.
Yes, let's go, Logy.
Toughest decision I've ever had to make. I don't think I'll go back to Central City. There's gotta be something new I can do.
If you think so, Logy, then I'm sure it's a great idea.
Thanks, Neo. I'm going to think it over a little more. Now then, if I'm going to start my life over, where should I begin? I really hadn't ever considered a future outside of sticking to my career. I wish I had someone to talk to at a time like this. Yeah, a few people come to mind. Who'd be the best? Okay then. There's no time to waste.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that does sound like a tough decision.
What are you gonna do now, Awin? Are you gonna keep working for the maintenance department?
That's not a bad idea, but no. Do you remember when I told you I wanted to explore the world? Well, I do have quite a bit saved up now, so I think I can afford a next-generation balloon.
Whoa, I'm impressed. Balloons aren't cheap.
What good's a dream if you never fulfill it? It really wasn't that much. It's just... Well, to be honest, I'm aware of my limits. I might not be capable of all that much.
Awin.
Don't make that face at me. I'll be fine. Actually, I was curious as to what your next move's gonna be. Because if you're not doing anything, you know, you're more than welcome.
I'm ready over here, Awin.
Hey, that's a good look for you. I'd say the maintenance uniform's better than your normal clothes.
Really? How are preparations on your end?
I just finished the final checks. We can leave any minute. Are you sure you're okay with this? You don't have to join me, you know?
Don't make me repeat myself. I want to see what's on the edge of this world, too. Marion and Escha wanted me to stay behind. But I guess I just can't hold the adventurer in me back.
That's what I'm talking about. We were able to use the Dreadnought to get around last time, but now we're on our own. Still, we bought and modified this bad girl together. I can't think of a better team.
We're going to cross that empty expanse. This is going to be a rough trip.
You must be crazy to want to cross those lands. But so what, right? We already did the impossible once when we built the Dreadnought. If we're working together, there's nothing we can't do.
You're nuts. I guess that's what makes you so impressive.
Thanks a lot, Logy. This would have been a really hard excursion if I was on my own. Having a colleague by my side makes this a lot more palatable.
Same here. So don't stress about it.
I guess we're both pretty similar after all.
You think so? Maybe this won't be so bad.
All right, let's lift off. The moment we leave the depot, there's no turning back. You forget anything?
No, I'm ready for this.
That's the spirit. I'm counting on you, partner.
Yeah, let's go. To the edge of the world!